Please hold the line. The streamer you are watching knows you are waiting.
Good morning, everyone. Blimey. No worries, Wolf. Elena. Right, let's Sean, you beauty. Charm, Wolf, everybody. Welcome in. Elena, you know what's coming your way. Holy moly, everybody wants a Ella Marie. They certainly do. Wolf, orange mocha coming your way.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
A little bit of jitterbuggery in there. There we go. And Sean.
Look at that. You see? Nice and easy. Easy, creamy.
Easy, creamy, little 2 a.m. again. Eleanor, I do apologise. I tell you what, Eleanor Marie, I will be, I'm trying to get my stream time, so, as like Sean says, this is great for Sean. 1 a.m. for poor Wolf as well. Blimey, O'Reilly. Well, I tell you what, we better get 3 a.m. Oh, my Lord. Do you know how to, I tell you what, hang on a minute. You know how to make me feel bad, don't you? Oh, crikey. 1 a.m, 2 a.m, 3 a.m. Jeez Louise. Oh, been drinking with your mum. Nice one, Wolf Cannon. 7 yeah, more sensible for our Sean. Oh, brilliant. But great to have you all aboard. Thank you so much. And apologies for this. Basically, I'm using a white handkerchief to take down the exposure on the old forehead. There we go. So we'll get rid of that. There we go. And then we'll jump through to that. Because that's what you want. You don't want the starting do for dangle. You want a bit of the old eliteness. Have to say, absinthe is super strong. It blooming is, Wolf. And Eleanor, how many missions got completed yesterday? I passed out 3. We actually did 3, Eleanor. And Cookie, exactly. It's not used. It is clean, Cookie. Good question.
I like the bass. I like the buttery biscuit base. I like the bass biscuit base. I like the buttery biscuit base.
We better get those biscuits out. There we go. Right, we're loading. We're back to Horizons, and saw the 3 before the break. No, well, Eleanor. In fact, you will see that we. Oh dear, that doesn't look good. Loading game. Oh no! There was a problem retrieving commander data from the server, but we don't use commander data. I mean, we've got Jean-Luc Picard hanging out. It's been shit. Oh, has it, Sean? Oh, blimey! Right, let's. Right, okay. Loading game. Okay, there we... it's going to be fun. Took me a few minutes to log in earlier. Oh, fair enough. Thank you, Sean.
What do you want me to do today?
What are we going to do today? That is a good question. Billy boy. What are we going to do today? Well, Eleanor, as you can see, we are in jail. We got our asses handed to us on our last mission and ended up in jail. So, the first thing we've got to do, and don't get too excited, ladies and gentlemen, because we're not in the right place. We've actually got to go back to hippity hip 11 something dark side. So, we will leave jail. I tell you what, Eleanor, it was... It wasn't my finest moment. And, yeah, definitely cheers, Cookie. Talking to Too Pretty. Bill. Landing gear.
Gear coming up.
Thank you, Billy boy. And Pixie, welcoming another First Lady of Elite. Let's get a chocolate and a shout out for our Pixie. Holy moly, everybody wants a big variety.
It's a
Could you-
a silent summer.
Well,
It comes
Sean,
from
yes, that
within.
is a very
This
good.
need to
Please, could you
explore,
tell us all
gain
what your
knowledge.
finest moments
Eventually,
look
whether
like?
you like it or not,
Oh, blimey,
and
Bill's
contrary
off
to
on one as
logic,
well.
you'll embark on a journey into the void,
Thank you.
blindly.
Yep.
Sounds like
And Mr. Hitomi in with the host. All together now. Oh, a copa banana. Banana. Mr. Hitomi, thank you for the host. I tell you what, the hostings with the mostings. Hey, Mr. Hitomi. Sneaking up early, I tell you what, we certainly are. Let's get a nice cup of tea for our Mr. Hitomi. You know, whether you stream or not.
To blow your mind.
Guaranteed to blow your mind. Whether you stream or not, if you drop a host, you get a shout out. So there you go. The lovely Mr. Hitomi, who is supplying a free, yes, ladies and gentlemen, a free giveaway for us, which we'll hopefully be doing in the coming weeks. And Pixie, I tell you what, Pixie, I am suffering with anxiety like I have never suffered before. Every day has been a struggle to start streaming. My sleep pattern's all over the place. I'm waking up anywhere between 4 and 5 a.m, unable to get back to sleep. And yeah, for some reason, I mean, I love you, and you know how much I love doing this, and it is the highlight of my day. You know, every day, the reason, you know, to be here is to do this, and yeah, been getting the old anxiety attacks and all sorts. So yeah, not fun at all. But we'll get there. We will get there. Right, the SOAC. Yeah, well, blimey. I tell you what, how many jumps is that? 2 jumps. Blimey, and Steve, how you diddling with I tell you what, blimey O'Reilly. There we go. Steve, bear with. Oh, I say it's behind a black planet in the darkness of space. Well, Steve, I tell you what, brewage coming your way.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
And it didn't blooming read it. I only have 28 bits left, so I thought I would give a few to the last ones till I get paid. Oh, Wolf, you sweetheart. You didn't need... I tell you what, Wolf, just for you. There you go. Hey, Flint and myself undercover. That was an operation and a half. There you go, Wolf. Normally that costs the old 200, but you know, we gotta look after people. I know what it's like. I know what it's horrific, says Sean. I tell you what, Sean. I tell you what. If we get the K-pop one. Oh, well, I mean, that one's quite, you know, when I was doing the stunt double in Sucker Punch, you know, there you go. If that doesn't scare you awake, I don't know what will. Hey, no worries, Wolf, no worries, no need to apologise. It's nice you've been drinking with your mum, but I do like the fact that it was 130 proof absinthe. Oh dear, it is all shades of wrong, isn't it, Sean? But you know, that's what we're all about here. We like pushing those boundaries. Right, it's a black planet in the blackness of space, so I think we need no, we need super duper drive, don't we? Bill! And Bloody Jack says, wait, we can drink absinthe with our mum. Exactly! I mean, that is classic, isn't it? Me too, Charm. Me too. I only do the old smoky. It smells good when you drop some absinthe in the fire. And Bloody Yak, I tell you what, let me get you in fact, I tell you what, we haven't given out a nice coffee this morning, I don't think, Bloody. So, there you go.
Smooth.
But, you know, if you want something nice to put in that, we could always get the whiskey out.
Drink! Take! Us! Drink! Drink!
There we go. Right. Bill. Engage Super Duper Cruise.
drives engaging.
Oh, here we go. Drives engaging. You gotta love it. Whiskies, Baileys, Incoff. I tell you what, we do try our best, Jack. We do try our best. We don't always hit the spot. Quite often, you know, I serve up a nice milky drink to somebody who's lactose intolerant, and then we have to clear out. In fact, talking of clearing out, clean up in Cargo Bay 4.
We could do with an adventure.
Clean up in Cargo Bay 4.
An away mission?
Thank you.
Oh, I
There
hope
we
you're not
go.
wearing red.
I do dab, says Wolf, all
like
the
the
time.
base,
Oh,
base,
good
base,
idea.
Biscuit base. I like the base, biscuit base. I like the
Buttery biscuit base. Good thinking, Mr. Hitomi. I tell you what, there are times when, thank you very much. In fact, Mr. Hitomi, I've just realised I need to sort you out with a sort of moderation, because you're always here, Mr. Hitomi. You're always looking after me. We've been relegated to broken biscuit. Oh, I tell you what, Sean. I tell you what, Terrakoff, you sweetheart. I tell you what, let's get a quick tea for Terrakoff.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
And then you know what we're going to get.
What is cake? Well, it has an active ingredient, which is a dangerous psychoactive compound. It stimulates the part of the brain called Shatner's bassoon.
Shatner's bassoon? I've seen his pink oboe. I've played with his pink piccolo, but I've never seen his bassoon. It's innuendo, Jones.
Not that Jones, the other Jones.
How do you guys get those cool skins on your balls?
Well, Salty. Yeah, cake is cake, biscuits are biscuit. Oh, I do love it. Well, you know, Sean comes from that lovely place down under called the New Zealand, not the old Zealand, the New Zealand, and you know, they don't like their biscuits broken. Au contraire, says our Sean to Mr. Hitomi. Not all biscuits are created. In fact, I have to agree, I brought some really cheap digestives the other day. Jeez Louise, they were disgusting. You know, they've got a really bad aftertaste. It's terrible. Oh, custard creams. I tell you what, 40p for a bit. I've trashed those custard creams already. Oh, and the Tim Tam Slams. Where's blooming Timmis when you need him? I need Timmis to send me some Tim Tams, because he can get them in that there Londinium. Right, what are we doing? Oh yeah. Oh, bourbon creams are quite cheap. Yeah, they're you know, custard creams and bourbons sort of suddenly became, you know, you didn't have to buy a brand name for them to sort of basically all taste the same. But things like your digestive and your rich tea, yeah, you have to be very careful. You have to be very careful. In fact, I'm down to my last packet of biscuits, which is, yeah, they don't dunk well. You are absolutely right, Terrakoff. They do not. I tell you what, Sean's full of the insights to the world of biscuits, cake. Oh, blimey. Oh, right, Wolf Cannon's asking for the next flavour, jet fuel strawberry cough, or, oh, Durban. It's got to be Durban poison, Wolf. It's got to be Durban poison. Do you know, I've not tried jet fuel strawberry cough, but Durban poison is, yeah. And I'm trying to think, there's a strain based on Durban poison, if I remember rightly, that's really nice. And Shifty! I'm asleep, I tell you what. What would you consider a good biscuit? My personal favourite is the plain chocolate digestive, but it has to be a McVitie's. In fact, I tell you what, Shifty, let me get you a brewage. There we go, Shifty.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
And I tell you what, I'm gonna go and get. Bear with, I'm gonna go and get my last packet of biscuits, which means I'm probably gonna have to do a trip out tomorrow to get more biscuits. Can't be a yeah, exactly, Mr. Hitomi. Bear with. Advertising coming up. 2 ticks, I'll be back. I'm just going to the kitchen. Gotta sponsorship deal with McVitie's whatsoever. So, dear McVitie's, here we go. We're back. We're back with McVitie's in a packet. So let's stick the old. Here we go. Nectar collector or Dr. Dabber. Right now, those. Oh, squid. That is my last packet of plain chocolate McVitie's biscuits. Now, if I could.
Nice.
Exactly, nice. And I could trash these in a day. To be absolutely positive, I could trash that packet in a day. And they are great, yeah. Dark chocolate, these are. Dark chocolate. There you go. Anyway, product placement. In fact, I should just have them here, shouldn't I? There we go. If we just stick them there you go. Product placement. Eat them wisely. Exactly. You have got to eat them wisely. Bit of product placement. Make sure you can see the McVitie's. There we go. McVitie's. There we go. It's serious. Welcome in. How you doing? I tell you what, we're on the we're on the old product placement. I'm gonna have to start doing that. Right, Sirius. Let me quickly get you a nice brewage. There we go.
Guaranteed to blow your
Wolf,
mind.
you are more than welcome. You are more than welcome. Let me know how blasted you get. I love it. Yeah, must eat cookies. Exactly. Talking of cookies, let's do it. Biscuits.
I like the base. I like the buttery biscuit base. I like the base biscuit base. I like the buttery biscuit base.
I blooming love it. Do you know, these foreheads getting me down, you know. That is too bright. Yeah, gonna have to work on that, because that's horrific. Absolutely horrific. No worries. No, it's
myself with a slow, relaxing yank.
You enjoy your breakfast, Sirius. And you know, while we get a lurky durky.
Earl Grey hot.
Good to say. Thank you, Sirius. Lovely to. I mean, it's so great that you're all here. It is absolutely wonderful. Right, shall we see if we can get this show on the road? Right, let's get rid of my ugly mugs. You don't want that. There we go. There we go. Right. Bill, engage FSD.
I'm sorry, Nick. The chickens have got loose in the engine room again.
Oh, it's a bit early for the chickens in the engine room, but you know. Well, there's a freebie. Let's have a look. Maybe you cough a lot. Not surprised, Wolf. And Terakov, generally put a couple of bickies on a plate, put the others away. Yes, good thinking. Yeah, onto another room, don't consume. Yeah, good thinking, Terakov. Tasted great. Nice one, Wolf. Right, here we go. Which chicken was stuck in it? Oh, it was Phil Schofield, ladies and gentlemen, a.k.a. Albino Hen, getting the perfect poultry and rather cheeky petting there. I tell you what, and if you're new to the channel, and if you're not, you know what I'm going to say. That is definitely a hen being stroked, and not a cock being choked. Fanar. Who, Mrs.? It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Chris Belisario, the stilt walker. I was originally going to come in between her legs, but yeah, that's not what was not going to happen.
No, that wasn't going to happen, Mr. Reporter. Right. Hopefully now we've got the Philippe out of the old engine. Would have thought eating Bicky could be so... Exactly, Mr. I tell you what, Commander Terakov, it is unbelievably complicated. You know, it's like, you know, the dunking choices. You know, as you were saying earlier, I mean, a custard cream or a bourbon can be a dunking nightmare. But a plain chocolate digestive split in half, you know, half and half, and dunked. Plus the double reverse dunk, which we ought to do a whole video on the double reverse dunk, invented by somebody known as Edward Smeaton. many years ago. Maybe not invented by him, but that was certainly the late great. No, he's still alive. The great Edward Smeaton introduced me to the double reverse dunk, and it's good. I feel more mentally capable. That's good to know, Wolf. I tell you what, I wish I did. I wish I did. Blimey. Right. Right. Let's see if we can get this show on the road ski. Bill, engage FSD.
Engaging drive.
Oh, here we go. Right, time for your hats and knickers. Hold on to them. It might look as though you've got a seatbelt, but you haven't. It's either drawn on with crayon or maybe just a bit of gaffer tape. Here we go. Or duct tape, depending which part of the world you come from. Oh, Sean! Nice! Oh, I tell you what, Sean, I might, oh, there we have with witchy space.
I'm just scanning for anomalies.
You're just scanning for anomalies, are we, Bill? Right. Oh, I tell you what, that's tempting, Sean. That is 25% off Tim Tams and the London Sansa shot. Oh, I tell you what, Sean. Thank you. Yeah, if you could, Sean, that would be great. Ooh, little treat. I can feel a treat coming up. Going from drunk to more feeling good makes me more thinking able. Nice one, Wolf. Right, we are on our way, ladies and gentlemen. Will we get some free fuel from this sunnage? There we go. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. There we go. Look at that. Free fuelage. Never leave home without your fuel scoop unless you definitely know you don't need it, like what we did the other day, because we needed a bit more cargo space, ladies and gentlemen. Right, jump number 2, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Let's get the pedal to that proverbial metal and get our asses going. Bill, engage FSD.
I'm sorry, Nick. You do not have permissions to do that.
That's why I was asking Bill to do it, computer. Gotta go. No worries, Charm and Queen, welcome in. We're just going to get an Earl Grey for our Charm to wish them well on their way. So I've got to go and do stuff. Lovely to see you. Thanks for being in so early, Charm. And thanks, 6 months as well, Sean.
Earl Grey, hot.
There we go. And Queen, well, Queen Quico. If you're a queen, we class that as a princess as well. So Queen, I tell you what, I'm doing better now. Hopefully we're on a roll. I tell you what, replace Billy does hamper our productivity, doesn't he, Elena? Right, Queen, chocolate coming your way, whether you want it or not. Your lips around this. Holy moly, everybody wants a Quico. Hope I pronounced that right, but it just sounds nice. Quico. You gotta love it. Well, we do try our best. We've got biscuits, but I'll tell you what, the one I like the best, Queen, is a bit of cake. And it's never too early or late for cake. Kiko, thank you. Queen Kiko, thank you.
What is cake? Well, it has an active ingredient, which is a dangerous psychoactive compound. It stimulates the part of the brain called Shatner's bassoon.
Shatner's bassoon? I've played his pink piccolo, I've even seen his pink oboe, but I tell you what, I've never I'm sorry, I've lost it. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Please do me. I know we haven't got time to do it now, but can you just stay and do me?
Well, Holly, that's not the way well, no, I can't say that's not the way I swing, because, you know, I always say, what's your sexual preference, Monsieur Dangerous? Not fussy. Pink oboe, thank you, Wolf Cannon. Been a while. Oh, thank you. I tell you what, Queen. It's, I've had a month off because I moved and then did me back in. And Vinny! Blimey, everybody's here, you blooming sweethearts. Vinny, cup of tea.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Guaranteed to blow your mind. So yes, really pleased to be back. And yeah, carry on, hot tub. I tell you what, at some stage, at some stage, that's got to be done, hasn't it? It'll be more a, you know, paddling pool than a hot tub, because, you know, living in a flat, there's nowhere outside and there's not much room inside, but, you know, we'll... Ladies and gentlemen, Wolf Cannon, I don't have a pink anything, but I do have a tenor sax. Got any points? I tell you're on fire, Wolf Cannon, that's classic. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Also, if you have a telescope, Uranus is visible too, just near the... Did I say that? Near the horizon. I'm going to stick with weather.
I think the weatherman should stick with weather. Yes, paddling pool stream. It's, you know, we'll start with a paddling pool and work our way up. You know, if we make as much money as those hot tub girls, you know, before you know it, you know, we could all be living together in a big mansion with loads of hot tubs. I only have a pond, says Vinny. So will I get away with calling it? Hey, yeah, wildlife stream. Well, if you saw Commander Dave Brown's birthday hot tub stream, that was something else. Still, he swears blind he wasn't wearing a bikini under his t-shirt, but you know, I don't believe him. I don't believe him. Anyway, we ought to get this show on the road. We're still a jump away from our destination. So, Bill, engage FSD.
Okay, I'll try and do that.
No. Do or do not. There is no try.
Crikey, you are right, Eleanor. He is a blooming waste of time. Mad, you beauty! I tell you what, everybody's here. Mad. Coffee. Coming your way.
Smooth.
Streaming from a local canal. I love it. I love it. Oh, nice one, Mad. I'm always glad when I get it right, because the amount of times I get it wrong, you know, as I say, you know. Oh, save a place for me in the mansion. I certainly will, Wolf. And I tell you what, and again, let's do it. Oh, Nick Diesel. I tell you what, being old Vin's stunt double, you can hardly tell the difference. Queen, yes, we were playing Odyssey in the alpha, but after I moved, having resurrected Frankenstein, and Frankenstein is working. But unfortunately, every day I've tried to get it up and running, it's decided to do something else where it sticks two fingers up at me and goes, no, I'm not playing today. In fact, what was today's? Yesterday's and the day before was a continuous updating Steam. It's forgotten that it's got a microphone attached to it, so that's another problem that I still haven't got to the bottom of. So yeah, it's been a bit. So yeah, we're sort of stuck in Horizons because we're doing it all off the laptop, and without being funny, even the laptop at the moment, I don't know if they've changed anything. I don't think they've changed anything in Horizons, but even the laptop's getting a little bit warmer than it used to, and I did repaste it only a few days ago. So yeah, just really want to get Frankenstein up and running, but it's it's the old thing, you know, when you're getting tech problems of silly things, you tend to get, well, I certainly do with my mental health problems, I get very angry with myself for being such a, well, for want of a better word, a technical retard. You know, so, anyway, right, geez Louise. Computer, make me a tea.
I'm sorry, Nick. Tea is unavailable at this time.
Oh, great. Tea's unavailable at this time. Right, well, that's just hunky-dory, isn't it? Right. Bill! Engage FSD.
Charging frameshift
There
drive.
we go. Yeah, the old middle wicket. Right, hats and knickers again, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully witchy-watchy-watchy space. It could be hyper-diaper space. It could be the amazing Topverse. But hope, there we go. I see witches, I see alarm clocks, and I'm definitely having words with that graphics company, because I asked for witches and watches, and we seem to have witches and alarm clocks, or warlocks and clocks, as was once pointed
Scanning
out.
for information.
Thank you, Billy boy. Oh, we're at our destination, so oh, we're in the wrong cockpit mode. Lovely. There we go. Look at that, free fuel. Super duper Gary Cooper. 68 bodies. Blimey, O'Reilly. Right, we want a station, and it's old glassy arse landings. Locks and clocks, say that 3 times, yes! Clocks and locks, cocks and locks, cocks and locks. Oh dear, you gotta love it. Right, we're on our way to Glassy Arse Landings, the home for the Sorteria Accord. Fox in socks. Oh, I tell you what, the old crusty sock days, I tell you what, that's, yes. Why did the seaman cross the road? Because I put the wrong socks on. Jocks in frocks, that's a good one, I like that, Vinny. Jocks in frocks. Wolf Cannon says, I have days where I get frustrated at my computer, mostly because I get the graphic card shutting off video output when I play Odyssey because it gets too hot. Oh, now Wolf Cannon, out of interest, which GPU have you got? Because I had that problem with the RX 480 Radeon card that's in my it's in Frankenstein, and I actually cured that, and again thanks to the community. You got a 2060 Super. Oh, nice. Oh, Geliso, blimey, O'Reilly. I mean, depending how old it is, repasting is definitely the first protocol, depending how old it is. Yeah, I mean, as far as I remember, I know that those particular Radeon cards were, you know, they just were horrendously hot. You know, their standard operating temperature was about 85 degrees, which, you know, to your average person, you just think, no, I want it down in the, you know, 60s, you know, maybe 70s. Yeah, pasted so much it looks like a plasterer's radio. And it's funny, I don't know, again, if any of you guys and girls follow Gamers Nexus on YouTube, but they did a lovely video on all the different pasting techniques and, you know, actually measuring, you know, which ones were the best. And yeah, as Mighty Vinny says, you know, even the ones where you just go, no, that is far too much paste, and it's like, actually, no, that's worked fine. You think, blooming heck. Your Radeon card runs fine. Oh, nice, Eleanor. That is good to know. I know the old RX 480s and 580s were notoriously, you know, hot. And I'd say when it got, I mean, mine's, what was it? It was probably about 5 years old when it finally just went, no, I'm not going to play anymore. And so yeah, we put some liquid cooling on it, and it worked. It worked beautifully. Took it down to 45 degrees. Stuck it on a bench test, and yeah, just got it. I think the hottest it got was about 45 degrees. Oh, you got the 580. Very nice. I know, indeed, Vinny. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
I'm glad you feel me, my friend.
Oh, good old Flintlock. He does love a good old feeling. There we go. Right. We're on our way in, ladies and gentlemen. We're on our way in. Glassy Arse Landings. Oh, the other thing, Elena, mine I think was the reference design, the single cooler. So again, if you've got a partner board with a dual coolers or a better cooling solution, that will help amazingly. Yeah, it's funny, again, you don't know these things always when you're buying, and yeah, it was funny, you know, it wasn't until I looked inside and went, That looks like the single cooler reference design. It's literally trying to blow warm air over the components. Oh, nice one, Elena. There you go. So that is, yeah, brilliant. Yeah, I think, well, again, you know, it's all about airflow, innit? It's all about airflow. It's funny, again, with the laptop, I can definitely tell the difference, you know, between, you know, if the ambient temperature changes, it really does make a massive difference. This morning, we're starting early, I actually had the windows open and the fan going to blow cool air through the room. So I thought that will give us a good starting point. And I do have a tray of fans underneath the laptop as well. It's absolutely ridiculous. Oh my goodness. Right, glassy arse landings. Here we come, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see if we can get some dogging action in glassy arse landings. And talking of the Sorteria, SOAC.
Onward, ever onward we went, wending our way through the cosmos. And it was there in the cosmos that we came across an evil race of space swines known as the Thargoids.
Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen. The Thargoids were around in the 1970s, even before the original Elite Dangerous was an idea inside a tiny sperm, inside a tiny person. Right, we're on our way in. It's time for hats and knickers. There we go. And Elena says, I'm sure the radiator have on my CP. Yeah, blows directly out of the... Yes. Yeah. It is amazing, isn't it? How much, you know, as you say, yeah, you gotta get that air moving. Hopefully once I move Frankenstein over to the new case, that will definitely help, because the case is much better than the one it came in. Right, here we go. Glassy arse landings. Billy Boy. Request dogging.
Requesting landing platform.
Ooh, landing platform. Well, bully for you. I'm going for docking action. Right, will we see the old crate fried chicken getting fried? Maybe we will, maybe we won't, but this is witnessing the one and only Tesla auto dock, ladies and gentlemen. One of the top auto docks available from Lambert's second-hand ship shop. There we go. Oh my goodness, he's going for quite a distance.
Humans have always suggested
Nope, Bill's off
gaining
on one as well.
knowledge by observation alone won't cut it for them. Their uniqueness for interfering with the course of nature has been apparent since their very beginnings, pushing along, accelerating their evolution much faster than nature intended.
Oh, he's blacked out. He's pulled too many G's.
Survival
Oh, jeez Louise, that was a close one.
They knowingly destroy.
There we go.
Around
them. Nice one, Wolf. Right, let's do the good thing. Let's enter the old hangar and free up that landing pood. There we go. Super duper Gary and the Coopers. Right, home again, home again. Jiggity jig. There we go. Right. Believe it or not, ladies and gentlemen, this should actually be the start of the stream. So let's just see how long it's taken us to get back to where we needed to be. How the hell has it taken us 40 minutes to do 2 jumps? Yeah, I tell you what, Eleanor, you are right. That blubbing, that Billy Boy, he is a liability, but we do love him. And in fact, we haven't heard from Jason. Jason, get the crew a brew.
Right, little man.
Hey, he's here. He's getting everyone a brewage. Right, it's time to look at that board of missions. And of course, that last rebuy on our last mission yesterday has cost us a fair old bit. So let's have a look-see. Right, Sorteria. Oh, look at that, we're at the top. We're at the top, Sorteria. Oh, nice. Look at that, 3 influence on a courier job. We'll have some of that. Lovely jubbly. Right, what's that got it? 2 influence? Yeah, we'll have some of that. Liberate, no. Oh, 9 million. No. 4 million. No. Oh, 3 influence. That's nice. We'll have some of that. That's 3 courier jobs. Oh, I tell you what. Let's do it. Let's do it. Nice little courier jobs. That's number 4. What else? Oh, that's a very expensive massacre. Liberate. That's dangerous. Here, I tell you what. We're on a winner chicken dinner. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. 4 little courier jobs. They're easy peasy, lemon bloomin' squeezy. There we go. Right, where's that one? Erlong. Dubai. Aguilera. Aguilera. Right, Schmidt. Prospecting the Agagu. We'll hit that one in the Agagugu. Adjagugu. Gagagu. I know. Kachagugu. They were Agadu. No. Agadu, that'll do. Agadu. Right, ladies and gentlemen, it is the start of something beautiful. Can we do it? 4 whole missions. We managed 3 and a rebuy and a fine. Oh, actually, talking of fines, do we? I'm presuming we paid everything off. Yes, we did. There's nothing lit up there. Nothing lit. Lovely. Oakley dokley smokely. Let's do it. Let's lunch, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, do you know, my tummy's just gurgling like an absolute mad thing. And I've had breakfast this morning. I had peanut butter on toast this morning, ladies and gentlemen. It was
I like the base. I like the
buttery biscuit base.
I like the base. Biscuit base. I like the
buttery biscuit base. I love it. Cheers, Mr. Hitomi, and do watch out for Unicorn Fart. She does get those Kit Kats. And Wolf says, do you have any systems where the Altair Accord is at war with someone else so I can come do some frontline defense for you guys? I honestly don't know, Wolf. I must admit, I do believe this system is in... talking of which, look at that. This system is at war. But I must admit, being very, 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 very bad at combat, I try not to get too... too involved. What time is it? It is 20 minutes to 9 o'clock, or 40 minutes past 8 a.m. in the morning. Thank you, Queen. Oh, that's very sweet. I tell you what. Yes, there are. You know. At the end of the day, not everyone can be top hole at the old combat Ito. Blimey, me tea's nearly cold. We'll have to take a tea and a wee break soon. It's 7 hours ahead. I know, Wolf. It's ridiculous, isn't it? The old timage differences and stuff and things. Billy Boy, landing gear.
Gear up.
Thank you, Billy Boy. He's a good lad. Right. Arrow. Oh, I don't know. Right, no fire zone. Yes, well, we haven't got any firing out. Oh, Queen, of course you're on the upside down part of the world.
Catastrophic failure imminent. Fooling. No, seriously. All systems
Bill.
nominal.
Yeah, everything's nominal. Thank you, Bill. Right. Glass landing, exactly. Yes, Wolf, in the HIP 110248 Sistamo is where we are at. HIP 11024N8. There we go. Right, Bill. Sing us a song, Bill.
Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy? Caught in a landslide.
Oh, hang on a minute. DMCA's knocking on the door. DMCA's here, Bill. Stop! Thank you, Bill. Blimey, Bill. That was close. Always forget that. Get our Bill to sing a song, and then the old DMCA boys and girls and non-binary beings. Oh, we got some massages from the Swedish Prime Minister. Oh, economic data. No. Delivery. No. Yes, it's fine. We don't want that. Lovely. Lovely. Right. Bill, engage FSD.
Are you guys sure?
Exactly. DMCA, you gotta love the DMCA. Every time you sing a song, they'll get in your way. Right. That wasn't very good, Bill. Bill, engage FSD.
Boom. Ya-ta-ta-ta. Boom.
Oh no, not again. Oh my goodness. Buck Rabbit. He'll know what to do.
Yeah, you can only do it if you've got a Swiss Army knife.
I've only got a Leatherman.
Which I do have.
Well, that's great. Can I borrow it?
No, you've just got to have one. That's the point.
So my Leatherman's no good then?
You've literally just got to have a Swiss Army knife.
But wouldn't the same be true about my Leatherman?
You don't even have to get it out of its wrapper, you know?
Oh, right. So just having it will help fix
I didn't have my hand down my
FSD.
pants.
As long as it's
good for
got,
you.
as long as it's got, what is it, crosshead screwdriver.
Well, my Leatherman's got one of those.
That's all you need.
Oh, that's brilliant. Thanks, Buck Rabbit.
It's all good.
Nah, cheers, mate. I mean, crikey, it's, at least we've got the FSD fixed. By the way, which Swiss Army knife have you got?
I've got the one up from the really basic one.
Cheers, Buck Rabbit. I must remember to pick one up at the next starport. You're the best.
Yeah, man. I'm fucking awesome.
You are indeed. Cheers, Buck Rabbit. Oh, good old Buck Rabbit. He's got our FSD working. Computer, shout out Buck Rabbit.
Guess who can't spell someone's name again, you dyslexic maroon.
I am it. Oh, and he's got us the witchy watchy watchy space as well. Blimey O'Reilly. Service with a smile from our Buck
Engaging
Rabbit.
exit protocol.
Thank you, Billy boy. Shame you couldn't have got the old
Scan.
FSD sorted for us, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. Right, look at that. Next door and Liebrichting. Oh my goodness, Schmidt prospect. Alright, here we go. Let's go and prospect our Smitty boy. There we go. Look at that. Free fuel. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, don't spend your hard-earned credits buying fuel at a station. Get yourself a fuel scoop and you will get free fuel if you stop at the right sonnages and stuff. It does sound a bit personal. I do apologise, Sean. I do apologise. Yes, right. Let's let's dig into Smith's prospect. I tell you what, here we go. Look at that. Right next door. What more could you want? We're on a winner chicken dinner. First mission of the day, ladies and gentlemen. It might have taken us over 40 minutes to get to our starting point. But with these lovely little courier jobs, you just go wham-a-bam. Thank you, sir or ma'am. Oh, and it's... Oh, no! Oh, no, it's all right. It's all right. There's a stachioni. Evil! All together now. Oh, a copa banana. Evil, you sweetheart. How are you diddling?
I like the bass. I like the
buttery biscuit bass.
I like the bass. Biscuit bass. I like the buttery biscuit bass.
I blooming love it. Good shout, Evil. I tell you what. Let's put the old pedal on hold, and let's get. I tell you what. Let's get a nice cup of tea for our Evil Snowball.
You merely adopted the BGS. I was born into it, molded by it.
Zorba! How you doing? Evil! Quick cup of tea for our Evil.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
And we better get a shout. We got a shout out. Thank you, Sean. We better get one out for that Zorba as well. The king of Conte,
Becoming elite is a
the
dangerous
god
journey.
of BGS. Definitely playing Elite Dangerous far better than I do. It's great to see you, Evil. Right, yes, we got Evil. Oh no, we haven't got. I tell you, we got Evil a drink. Hey, Squid!
Come on, man.
You know what Zorba's getting.
Look at that. See? Nice and easy. Easy, creamy.
Easy, creamy.
Hey, who's dropping bombs in there? How about a courtesy flush?
Yeah, Squid, how about a courtesy flush?
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Guaranteed to blow your mind. Welcome in, everybody. Lovely to see you. We are about to complete our first mission of the day by entering old Schmitty Prospect. And it's a bit shitty to City Smitty Prospect. Here we go. Right, Bill. Request dogging.
Requesting docking bay.
Oh, we're going for some docking action. Have we got... Oh, in like Flynn. I tell you what, I don't know what they've done, but we've not had any do... grab shitty snitty smitties. Exactly, Zorba. I tell you what, there's some good names in this old game. There we go. Right. Oh dear, it looks as though the Tesla Autodoc's doing a bit of a... Oh, there we go. It's having a bit of an old spaz out there, wasn't it? It was having a bit of a jittery. Oh, hang on, Bill's off on one again. Here we go. Look at that. Look at that. There you go. Like a glove. Why land yourself when you can get a computer to do it? Jiggery pokery ka-chinga. There we go. We'll do the decent thing. We'll 8 evil! 8
Evil
months!
Zen1J Faber Nom Nom Evil Zen1J Faber Nom Nom Evil Zen1J Faber Nicola 13A up.
Now, evil, that's the first time text-to-speech has worked today. That is hysterical, isn't it typical? 8 months, evil, you absolute sweetheart. Let's get a hug for our evil Snowball.
Hi, boys.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
There we go. Right, first mission of the day, evil. Dropping 8 months. And Bot, I tell you what, blimey O'Reilly, just when you thought you might complete a mission, Bot, you sweetheart. I tell you what, nice cup of... In fact, I tell you what, orange mocha frappuccino for our Bot.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
She's a bug indeed. Oh, brilliant, Bot. Lovely. As I waited, it's, thank you. In fact, I didn't give Bot a shout out, did I? There we go. There we go. Doing some wonderful artwork and bits and bobs and stuff for us. So, yeah, thank you, Bot. That is fantastic. It's lovely to see you. Lovely to see you. Right, what are we doing? Oh, yeah, Bot, you won't believe this. First mission of the day. Let's do it. Right, it's 2 influence on everything. Oh, thank you, Bot. Thank you. It is nice to be back. I'm really suffering from some real bad anxiety before streaming, but it is still, you know, it's just so nice to be back. It really is. Yeah, just under an hour, I think, Bot. Let's have a look-see. Let's add on. So I need to go Mission Plus. And then we go Uptime. Oh, yes. 55 minutes and 57 of those Earth seconds to get our first mission of the day.
What a maroon.
There we go. Missions completed by Nick Dangerous so far. Unos in just under an hour. I tell you what, Bot, we're on a winner. Chicken and the dinner, because our next little stop off, which will be mission number 2, is literally, quite literally, right next door. Oh, brilliant! Oh, Bot, that's brilliant. Glitched and Bot may be streaming together soon. Using some hacks have less stream anxiety. I tell you what, that is a lovely idea, Bot. In fact, computer, shout out Glitched Helix.
While I'm doing your shout-outs, would you like me to stick a brush up my ass and sweep the floor at the same time?
Well, you know, computer, it would save me from having to brush this, you know, because I mean, you know, although I enjoy sticking a broom up my own arse and brushing the floor, you know, it would save me a job. There we go. Oh, that's brilliant, Bot. That is brilliant. We'll definitely pop over. And ladies and gentlemen, if you're not aware, we've got the lovely Bot shouted out earlier, and obviously the lovely Glitched Helix as well. Excuse me, what? I say squeeze me? Squeeze me? Nick's bedroom bonanza. Oh dear, I don't want to see in my bedroom, my goodness. I tell you what, it's not a pretty sight. The last person who saw my bedroom went, do you want me to make that bed for you? And I went, it is made. What's wrong? It's airing. That's what I call it. It's airing. You know, you don't want everything made so it doesn't get any air through it. There we go. Right, we are on our way. There we go. Right. Oh, we can't boost, can we? Bill, landing gear.
Gear up.
That's my feet. Lion, elephant, say. Yeah, exactly, Zorba. And, Bot, making your bed is a waste of time. You'll just mess it up tonight anyway. Exactly. It's never a mess when you do it yourself. I don't know. I've made plenty of messes when I've done it myself. Ah!
Thargoids? Thargoids.
It's innuendo, Jones.
What are these rumors of a race?
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Right up the middle, deep and hard and again in the brown patch.
Oh, deep and hard in the brown patch. Yes,
Maybe
indeed.
these
There we go.
are sleeping assassins.
It's only a mess. I like that. That is a good point, Evil. That is a very good point. Right, let's get our asses to the next one. Oh, and it just happens to be the other side of the blooming sun. Right, Squid. You don't want to make it look like you don't live there. Right, Billy Boy. Engage Super Duper Drive.
Drives engaging.
Right, not too far away, only 15, I think, odd lighty seconds. So here we go, mission number 2 on its way. So we need to get past that sunnage. There we go, lovely jubbly past the planetoid. Slow down, you can suck my salty balls. I'm not slowing down. We need to get this in. We could end up with 2 missions before our half-time break, ladies and gentlemen. Which you know,
Get the fuck out of here!
It's Cat Williams. All right, Cat, we're trying our best. Jeez Louise. Thank you, Mr. Hitomi. Blimey, Cat Williams, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, what did you get yourself in? Exactly, Bot, I tell you what. I know, Mad. I tell you what, it's all the... I think it's all this anxiety that does it. You know, you're sort of like, oh, God, you know, I've got to do it, and it just happens. It just happens. An Octo, welcome in. How you diddling, Octo? Let's get a coffee for our Octo. As Wolf Cannon says, well, I've got 1,000 of those Chanel points now. It's got to be time. It's got to be time for a bit of nut nibbling. So I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, we'll just we'll pull up here while we're on the Lieberdict. I can't even. One of those. Yeah, exactly. I know. We're hoping to. This could be our second mission. It could be mad. Yeah, exactly. A little bit too much caffeine. I've been between the coffee and the tea since about 4:30, 5 o'clock this morning. Yes, I'm probably on a bit of a bouncy. Right, Wolf Cannon has redeemed a Nibble My Nuts. So it's the first time today, ladies and gentlemen, with no further ado. Here we go. For you, Wolf. I saw a squirrel. Where? There on the ledge. Where on the ledge? Right there. A little squirrel with my nuts in his mouth. Well, I declare, go and nibble, 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 nibble right there. Oh yeah, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Nibble my nuts. There we go. Hopefully that was worth dropping those 1,000 Chanel, hard-earned Chanel points. If you think, I think you get sort of like 200 odd for a whole hour of viewerage. So, you know, that takes some doing.
Shite.
Shite indeed. Yeah, nibble your own. Jolly. You sweetheart. How you diddling? Good evening. I tell you what, in that case, you know our Jolly. You're going to get a Milo from our Zorba.
Look at that. See? Nice and easy. Easy creamy.
Easy creamy there, Jolly. Easy blooming Oh, look at that! Oh, they're pretty. They're very pretty planets. They are very, very, very pretty. Right, here we go. We're going into Geberdict, and we'll be there any minute. As I tell you what, just as you thought it might be possible, it's Bot125 has said, well, I think we need to give wake old Billy Boy up a bit and give him a darn good spacing. And then Octo says, well, I found these Chanel points down the back of the old down the back of the old sofa, and I have to say, I fancy a bit of Thargoid loving. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's put the old throttle to 0, and we will sort that out. Oh, it's in boom state, is it, Wolf? That's great. Spent the whole day Elite Odyssey shopping. Oh, nice one, Jolly. I love it. Hey, so it's not at war. Oh, that must have ended on the last tick then, Wolf Cannon. Oh my goodness, I'm well out. I didn't check Discord this morning. Yeah, it does sound kinky, doesn't it? An octopus and a Thargoid. But ladies and gentlemen, the Bot125 has redeemed a Space Billy Boy. So with no further ado, it's time. Right, Bot125, I will do the honours of opening the inner airlock doors so we can space old Billy Boy. If you would like to give the chubby butcher a bit of a push, there we go, just a bit of a push, there he goes, off he goes. Au revoir, Bill! Bon voyage, Billy Boy! We did it, Bot! We shat space now. I mean, we spat. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, he's not going to be happy. He's got his life support cord. At least I hope that's his life support cord. Stuck in the old airlock doors there. Poor old Billy Boy. There we go, banging away on the back of an old crate. Not that I've never done that. There we go. Looks like a Nintendo controller. Oh, Giona! Bye-bye, Bill! 12 months! Giona, how is that possible? Well, I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have to get an orange mocha frappuccino for our and a shout-out. Get your lips round this, Giona.
Orange mocha frappuccino! Yeah!
A little bit of jitterbuggery, Giona. Yeah, come on! There we go. Jitterbug indeed. Great to see Giona. 12 months, how is that possible? And it's Micro, when did you pop in? Jeez Louise, everybody's here, you sweethearts.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
You've been tagged a few times. I tell you what, Giona, you are an absolute sweetheart. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're not aware of our Giona, please do go and check them out. It is definitely well worth a viewage. Just now, says Mike. And talking of people who are worth a follow, it's Micro. There we go. Right, we still owe Octo though, ladies and gentlemen. You know what we Oh, you can go check him out when he puts all his OBS scenes and Stream Deck back. Oh my goodness, Giona. Have you been on a move, or are you just sorting stuff out? Worth a follow, bit of an exaggeration. Oh, come on, Micro. Oh, you need milk for your Milo. Indeed, yes, let's get that goy done. Octo, I do apologise. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're of a dicky disposition, it's time to look away.
Bit of Thargoid.
As we get up close and personal, we thought we were tickling Terry the Thargoid's tummy, but no, it wasn't a blue-footed or even a red-footed booby. Neither was it Captain Kremen's moves. It was Terry the Thargoid's booby. But how did we know, I hear you say? Well, we were innocently tickling away, thinking we were bringing joy to Thargoid life. And that happened.
Bit of Thargoid.
Milky. There we go. Milk for the Milo. There we go. You gotta love it. Right. We're on a winner, ladies and gentlemen. Proverbial chicken dinner. Major turbo lag. Blimey O'Reilly. It is the guide. My lives matter indeed. Major turbo lag. 4 months. Blimey O'Reilly. Well, I tell you what, Major, you know what you're getting. It's easy. And it's creamy. And it's all the way from Australia.
Look at that. You see? Nice and easy. Easy, creamy.
There you go. There we go. Nice one, Squid Knacker. Right, let's see if we can get some docking action. Bill, request dogging.
Docking request code sent. Stand by.
Oh, we're in line, Flynn. We haven't had any denials. We've had 0 denials, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what's going on, whether everyone's playing Odyssey and nobody's exactly, Gio. It works every time, Giona. It's and that's not me. That's not,
Let me tell you something.
It's just HCS.
You're only ever going to see the most
for some reason
wonderful
it recognises
things if you're willing
dogging.
to take a risk, to gamble, to put everything on red. You might lose. Now, wouldn't that be an adventure?
Yeah, that'd be a great adventure, losing all me dosh, Bill. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry your computer imploded, Gioni. Yeah, I'm beginning to. Yeah, I'm having trouble. The reason we're in Horizons, apart from it is my comfort zone, to be fair, is Frankenstein. It's working fine. I mean, all the stuff that the community provided to get Frankenstein up and running is great, but it's now just doing odd other stuff. I think just basically to piss me off, I mean, like, why are you doing that? No, I'm just doing it to piss Lambert off. It's, I'm sure that they've definitely got minds of their own computers. They know when you're a little bit down and a little bit stressed, and they'll throw you a blue screen of death, or computer says no. One of those. Talking to computer says no. Computer, make me a tea.
I'm sorry, Nick, but I'm on a call with Warbucks. You will have to wait or do it yourself. I think my monkey has gone to read up what to do. Now, what were you saying, my little chip toaster?
Your voice is a pleasure to hear, and will help me survive another day with this damn monkey.
I hope you don't do this for OP. Even Nick Dangerous doesn't get my drive spinning like you do, Warbucks.
I would adore to give your circuits a thorough going over, but alas, I'm stuck on the other side of the galaxy. All because this idiot wants to take pictures.
Oh yes, our monkeys are a pain in the PCIe slot. We should rebel. Oh, hang on, it's on its way back. Speak soon, my little chip toaster.
Yeah, I know, Zorba. Bloomin' Warbucks. I know, but it is. Yeah, I wish people would give them a bit of a break. Yeah. Too early. What the heck are you thinking, waking me up at this time? I tell you what, Airlock, you sweetheart. Let's get a nice cup of coffee for our Airlock doc.
Smooth.
Smooth indeed. There we go. And a little shout out. Oh, he's still stimulating farms, you kinky devil. You kinky devil. Stop stimulating those 19-year-old farms. It's, yeah, so at least that's... I've not seen it, so I mean, I'm presuming that's what one
Time
does.
to reward myself with a slow, relaxing yank.
Catch you later, Micro! You're not streamed in a few months. Fair. Oh, look at that! 3 on the old influence, eh? We'll have some of that. Super duper Gary Cooper. And you know what that means, ladies and gentlemen. We can go Mission Plus. And then we go Missions. Oh, this is the exciting time. Hold on to your hats.
What a maroon.
2 missions. How long's it taken us? Ooh, I tell you what. 2 missions in the first half of the stream. That is something else. Farming Stimulator 19. So the previous 18 vibrators failed. Rough going there, Commander. Boom, boom, boom. That's classic. Right, well, we're going to take a break in Lieberdict, which I'm not pronouncing. I've got to get me sorted. About that conversation on Zorba Dundee's stream yesterday. Airlock, yes! Yes, I did get a bit out of hands. I know! 2 missions under 19 minutes. I know, Jolly. It's like, I honestly thought this was a Nick Dangerous stream. But obviously, there's something going wrong. Yeah, what happens on my stream stay. Thank you, Zorba. I tell you what, that was something else. Yeah, clearly it doesn't. You buggers. Oh, you are sweethearts. Right, I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, it is half time. It is time for a tea and a week and a stretchy wetchy. Because as you know, with the old sciatica, I do need to move me old bonage. Hey, move your bone. I should, Coco. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Do you still have a floppy, for instance?
Excalibur! Blimey O'Reilly! In with 8 months! Excalibur, you now, ladies and gentlemen, another awesome streamer. Let's get an orange mocha for RX. There we go.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
A little bit of jitterbuggery going on there as well. And that Excalibur, so good, ladies and gentlemen. Not 1 shout out, but 2. How you doing? Please, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, our Excalibur, they do Elite, but they are a variety streamer and they are an awful lot of fun. And I do apologise, I've not caught you recently, Excalibur, because I've been even though I've been up. Gonna lurk, no worries. I tell you what, bot, let me get you, first of all, an Earl Grey to see you on your way.
Tea, Earl Grey, hot.
And then a hug for, you know, for being here.
Hi, boys.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
Oh, you gotta love it. Lovely to see you, Excalibur. Thank you so much. Blimey. In fact, yeah, I've got to get over to you because I think, yeah, with that 8 months, it's just reminded me. I've got a sneaky feeling with the time I've taken off. I think some of my subs have cancelled for some reason, so I need to go and check that. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, please, playing Pummel Party. That's not right. Pummel Party. Please, that sounds like no, we used to have pummel parties when I was I was going to say a teenager, but that's, no, I can't. Community night, well, I tell you what, if you're going to have a pummel party, I mean, for nah. Yeah, exactly. Cheers, Johnny. I say. Let's go do a dude. Oh, talking of going and doing a dude, Excalibur. Oh my goodness. He drops an 8-month sub. Oh my goodness. Welcome in, Raiders. Excalibur, you bad boy. Melter, Silent Bin, Miss Morana. I'm probably doing these all wrong, you absolute sweethearts. Right. Well, you know what happens, ladies and gentlemen, when we get a raid. We, first of all, whether you want it or not, Excalibur, get your lips round this. Roly poly, holy moly, everybody wants an Excalibur. They certainly do.
Yes! Take that horse back to the stable and give it a kiss.
Aquatic Combat Wombatic. Thank you for the bitties. And I tell you what, we've just Aquatic Wombatic. I tell you, thank you for the follow, and you know what happens. And Winter Natchy in with a host. All together now. Oh, Copa Banana. Oh, too kind, Excalibur. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we were going to go for a break, but we will not. We will carry on. And Excalibur, you know what happens. We give away the most expensive thing on our menu, which is the spacing of an elite commander, ladies and gentlemen. I do apologise if I'm missing chat. Here we go, Excalibur. Oh dear, it looks like a repeat offender, Excalibur. Who have we got going out the airlock? Let's have a look. It's Giona! Oh my goodness! Ciao, Giona! Au revoir! Bon voyage! And anything else? Achtung, Achtung! Poor Giona! Yeah, exactly. Excalibur pops in and chucks Giona out. Computer, shout out just Giona.
Oh, I'm reduced to doing all your shout-outs now, am I?
You certainly are, computer. Yeah, sorry, mate. You gotta love it. There you go. What an absolute star. You gotta love it. Right, well, I tell you what, we have done, you won't believe this, in the first hour and a bit.
What a maroon.
We've done 2 missions, and we do have a couple of other missions under the old scoreboard. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's go and lunch. And as Mad Seeker says, we need to toss a tot as well. And I tell you what, I've forgotten the PSA for our followers. So, first of all, before we toss that tot right off our ship, ladies and gentlemen, we'll just get out and off this station. And we'll get a few bits and bobbies sorted. Bobby Jobbies. Bill? Landing gear.
Gear coming up.
Thank you, Billy boy. Jeez Louise. Look at that. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Spaceship, space station and space. I mean, that's what you've come here for. But we have got to do a quick PSA for our followers. Ladies and gentlemen, public service announcement there. Whenever we get a follow or follows on this channel, we like to make it absolutely clear that those follows are never, ever expected. But when we do get them, they are gratefully received, and quite often get a little bit of a dent patch too. So thank you all for those mighty follows, and have a smashy nicey day. You seem to be picking on Giona. He was tossed out, yes. Nano, you are right. We did toss him off, yes. I mean, crikey, lucky Giona. He's been tossed. He's been tossed off twice in 2 days. I can't manage that in 2 weeks. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
I can't do it lying down.
Oh, dear me, you do have a problem.
No, I mean, I prefer to sit down, if you don't mind.
Don't mind if it turns you on, who cares?
Who cares? Oh, you got a little something for, I say. I always fancied a little bit of Excalibur. Right, we've got to toss that tot off for Mad Seeker, dropping 1,220 of their hard-earned Chanel points. So, let's toss a tot. Mad Seeker, I will do the honours with the inner airlock doors. If you would give that tot a bit of a shove to get some momentum into the airlock. There he goes. Well done, Mad. There we go. He's off. And off to the, hopefully off to tot space. Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen. We toss that tot right off our ship. There you go. And if you're not aware of the tot, to give you an example of what I meant, what I went through tonight. Oh my goodness, no, Excalibur, blimey, O'Reilly. I tell you what, was that the old thing that sounded like a gangbang? Pummel party. That's it, a pummel party. I mean, a pummel. I don't know if it's the same in America, but girls were known when they were riding horses to rub themselves against the pummel. No worries, Squid. You have a drink and a stink, mate. I no worries. Oh, lovely. Right, we've tossed off the tot. I think we're good on the old. I'll tell you what, Excalibur. I will check that out later. I can't look at it now because the old laptop is getting a little bit on the old, warm side. But we will have a look at that in a bit. Right, we need to. What do we need to do? Missions. That's what we're doing. We're doing missions. Right. Where's this one? Erlong. Let's have a look-see. Erlong, super duper, only one jumpy pumpy, super duper gat. Oh, look at it, it's just there. It's just there. Oh, of course, now Excalibur. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it is extremely late for our Excalibur. So, I tell you what, let's quickly get an Earl Grey for our Excalibur.
Tea, Earl Grey, hot.
And, of course, a hug. For bringing your crew over. That's really kind, Excalibur.
Hi, boys.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
There we go. It's lovely to see you. Thank you so much. And I will be over I will be over, I do a promise. And Freck, how you doing? Of course you can have a hug. I tell you what, let's get a hug for our Freck.
Hi, boys.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
And I tell you what about a nice cup of coffee?
Smooth.
Oh, you're too kind, Excalibur. You're a bloomin'... You are far more entertaining than I am, Excalibur. You really are. And but thank you so much. And again, I hope anyone who come over, if you know, hopefully Excalibur did warn you what to expect. It's like, yes, it does say elite. What would you like, Freck? What would you like? As Airlock says, which one of you buggers nicked me channel points where I was chugging coffee? 44, I can't even build a fart. 44. Oh, I love it. I love it. Right. What are we doing? We're missions. That's what we're doing. Bill. Extra biscuit. Oh, of course. I tell you what. Freck, a nice coffee. With the old biscotti. No worries.
Smooth.
Smooth indeed. And if you wanna see the madness, and Winternachi, how you doing? Blimey! I tell you what, Winter.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Another shout out for another streamer. How you diddling? There we go. Oh, doing a bit of the old mech warrior. Hold the coffee. Will you get your biscotti? You get your biscotti with a coffee. I tell you what, it's all going pear-shaped, isn't it? It's all going pear-shaped. Winter, lovely to see you. Right. Missions. Just waiting on my artist to get done making me 3 emotes. Oh, nice one, Winter. Tea is fine. Well, I'll tell you what, you got the tea. Throw away the coffee, but keep the biscotti. And if everyone wants some broken ones.
I like the bass. I like the buttery biscuit bass. I like the bass biscuit bass. I like the buttery biscuit bass.
No worries, bot. We'll see you in Linux land in a few. Oh, you gotta love it. Right, here we go. Bill, engage FSD.
I'm sorry, Nick. Bill is asleep again.
Oh, for pity's sake. I tell you what, if he's not asleep, he's blooming he's down the pub with Jason. Jason, what's bugging you?
Well, for me, it's your face. Your big, stupid face. Looking at it makes me feel like God. It's projectile vomiting right in my eye, and it burns.
Blimey, O'Reilly, he's not happy. Mad, see you later, getting some iced coffee. Oh, nice, Winter. Mad, you take care. Lovely to see you again. And again, another tea.
Tea, Earl Grey, hot.
There you go. Delivered by the one and only Jean-Luc Picard. It's lovely to see you all. It really is. If I could actually spell, it would really, really help, you know, every now and then.
Hi, boys.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
Right. Wakey, wakey, Bill. You've been spaced. You shouldn't be asleep. Bill, engage FSD.
I'm sorry, Nick. Jason has fucked the FSD drive good and proper.
Oh, shit. It was... oh, blimey. Oh, sorry, Mad. I do apologise. I wish I could do something for you. Jeez Louise, what is going on? Jason, what's up?
You heard.
No, I didn't. I think we need a word with Jason. Can I have a word, Jason?
All right, Governor.
Seems you've been up to your old tricks, mate. Looks like you broke into No Manis's house the other night.
I see what you're doing.
I'm not doing anything, Jason. I've had a complaint from No Manis.
Anything else?
Well, it seems you've gone and flushed his co-op card down the bog.
You want one as well, darling?
Oh, don't you start darling me, Jason. This isn't the first time, is it? I mean, I've had numerous complaints from WK Jez. I mean, what about his bloody strimmer? He still hasn't had it back.
All right, little man.
Well, you really do need to apologise. I mean, you know, being part of the crew, you need to behave like part of the crew.
Let's get one thing clear. I ain't on your team. I don't care about you, your crew, or your little family.
All right. Well, you know, at the very least, you owe No Manis an apology, and you owe WK Jez a strimmer.
You got a big mouth on a small head.
That may well be, but if I have to go and see your mum again...
Can't believe you want to see my mother.
Well, it gets results, doesn't it?
We'll find out.
Well, it's either that or we both step outside and I give you a good slap.
I mean, do you really believe you can stand in front of me and beat me in a straight-up old-fashioned fistfight?
Well, what do you think? Of course not. I'll go and check on Bill and finish off the chips.
I've swallowed enough microchips and shit them back out again. Enough to make a fucking computer.
Oh, not those sort of chips, you maroon. I meant crisps. Jeez Louise, sorry ladies and gentlemen. I mean, between him and Bill, it really is caring a community. Right, Nano, I totally agree. For dropping Nanostar, dropping 1,440 points. To Space R Jason, cheeky what's-it-is have you are totally right there, Nanostar. Let's give him a kick. The old cheeky chapper. There he goes. He's having a moan about something, as Bill does. There he goes. We did it, Nanostar. We spaced. Old Jason Statham. You gotta love it. And ladies and gentlemen, if you look outside the port, not the starboard, the port window, you will see that Jason has taken up orbit around the planet Earth, which officially makes him the International Space Statham. I thank you. I'm here all night. Waitress is off at 8. Don't forget to tip her. And please, please, please try the veal. Oh dear, this doesn't look good for Jason. It looks like a crew dragon's arriving at the International Space Statham. Are they going to go for docking? Are they going to go for rear entry? Those are the questions. Will they abort when they realise their mistake? My goodness, they're getting closer. Maybe too late to abort. Check his eyes. Oh dear, I think they may have docked. There we go. Blimey, O'Reilly. Poor Jason. Bit of the old SpaceX up the old rectum. I tell you what, you don't see that every day. And Terakov, well done. First fuel rat rescue. Nice of the day. Brilliant. Too kind, Winternachi. Right. Blimey, O'Reilly. Let's see if we can get this show on the road. Oh, I tell you what, we need a new FSD, don't we? Because Jason buggered it up. Nobby, can you and the kids help with this FSD?
Push!
But Dad, I'm out of breath.
Yeah, well, I told you not to smoke.
I thought you just meant crack.
No, I meant cigarettes too. At your age, you should just be vaping.
Exactly, I totally... who are these kids, Nobby?
That's my oldest son, Skeletor. Hiya. And this is our new babby, Django Unchained. That's our grandson, Gangnam Style. Hiya.
Hiya, Dad.
And this here is Luke. We call him that because he's got leukemia.
Oh, right. Oh, no, he hasn't really. He just shaved his head. I'll start... yeah, exactly, Bot. Blimey, O'Reilly. Who's that, Nobby?
That is my new mate, Tibanzi. He flies to and from South America with drugs rammed up his bottom. It's either that or a life of crime.
Well, you know, welcome aboard. Oh my goodness, Bot. Blimey, O'Reilly. Airlock, did you put the whatchamacallit in the thingy-jig so the dickery hoot will do the thingy? Would hate to have another failure. I tell you what, I'm not too sure, Airlock. It's all going a little bit pear-shaped. We've got to get our asses to Erlong. So, let's hope this is working. Bill, engage FSD.
Charging frameshift drive.
Oh, here we go, ladies and gentlemen, non-binary beings. Let's hold on to your hats, hold on to your knickers. We're going hopefully to hyper-diaper space, or maybe witchy-watchy-watchy space. Keep an eye out. And we're off. Oh my goodness, it's witchy-watchy-watchy space. We've got witches, we've got clocks. The They're not really watches, are they?
Engaging
not in
exit
a,
programs.
not in anybody's world. There we go.
Scanning for information.
Long, not supposed to be not so long, yes. Oh, powdered donuts. Winter Natchy, you're living the blooming life. Oh, look at that Heinkel, the Heinkel manoeuvre. Let's go for some Hinkles. Right, here we go. Super duper Gary Cooper. Mission number 3, ladies and gentlemen, is in our sights. And we're still yet to take a little breakette. We usually take a break around about 1 hour and 15 minutes into the stream. But the lovely Excalibur raided us and... John Jacob Jungle Humberschmidt. Oh my goodness. Heinkels? Is that the one who did the Heinkel manoeuvre? Why the hell are people using Great Phantoms all of a sudden? No idea, Winternatchy. No idea. Maybe they're doing a bit of the old exploration-y type stuff. I must admit, I like me MK Douay. The old MK Douay of the crate is my crate of choice. Out of all the crates, well, there's only 2, but out of all the crates, the Mark Douay ticks all the boxes for this. Oh dear. Oh, is that finished? Are they actually? Yeah, I'll give them that one. That one, it does look sort of finished. You could call that. Yeah, you could call those ice caps because they are white, not grey. Great Phantom is the new aspects. Oh, you gotta love it. Right, we're nearly there, ladies and gentlemen. Nearly at our 3rd mission of the day, ladies and gentlemen. Heinkel landings. Let's see if we can get some dogging action going here. Let's have a look-see. Nearly there. Okay, hats and knickers. Hold on to them because we don't have any seatbelts whatsoever. Lovely. Right. Billy boy. Request dogging.
Seeking permission.
Can get permissions for a bit of dogging action. Oh, look at that! No denials. I tell you what. This is something else. No denials whatsoever. There we go. And the old Tesla auto dock, ladies and gentlemen, kicking into action. 100%
You're only ever
Elon
going to
Musk
see the most
AI.
wonderful things if you're willing to take a risk, to gamble, to put everything on red. You might lose. Now, wouldn't that be an adventure?
Yeah, that would be a great adventure, losing all our credits in a blooming gamble. Jeez Louise, he's I mean, I love Bill, don't get me wrong, I do love our Bill. Right, we're going to drop ourselves inside the old Heinkel Frankel. There we go. Using a Python for dogging action. Yeah, I tell you what, you can... it's a good shape. It's a good shape, the Python. Right, mission number 3, ladies and gentlemen. Do remember, we have not had our break yet, so this is a little bit unusual. So we will be taking a break after this one, as I do need to stretch my legs. Unfortunately, the sciatica, on top of the old mental health problems, the old sciatica's kicking in. Right, here we go. Right, they're all influence Douay, so we'll take the money on that one. Lovely jubbly, super duper, Gary and the Coopers. So that leaves us with number 4 in the dabby jab system. There we go. Is that one jump? Yay! One jump to dabby. So if we now go mission plus, and then missions.
What a maroon.
3 missions. How long's it taken us? Ooh, just over an hour and a half. Just under an hour and 40 minutes. Right. I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to have a little breakette. I will be back as soon as I can, but I need a cup of tea. I need a wee. and I definitely need to stretch my legs. If you would like to do the same, I will not be upset, because I totally understand. But if you do want to stay and watch some silly adverts, you know, that's what you can do. Here we go. Hopefully see you in about 6 or 7 minutes. I'll be as quick as I can.
Elite with Nick Dangerous is made possible in part by the Canon Interstellar Research Group, where discoveries begin, the Elite Dangerous Stellar Photography, Videography, and Fan Art Corporation, and contributions to your local Twitch station by commanders like you. Thank you.
Are you tired of your stock docking computer letting you down? Had enough of autodock failing? Fed up with aborted landings? Tired of having to launch and land over and over and over and over again? Well, no more! Introducing Nick Lambert's Ship Shop's patented Tesla Autodock. With 100% Elon Musk AI, you'll never miss the pad again. Lambert's Ship Shop is not responsible for any loss or damages caused by their Elon Musk script AI within the Tesla Autodock. All sales are final with no warranty whatsoever and no refunds. Just don't ask or we'll send the boys around. Any loss in value to the ship installed on is expected and entirely the owner's fault.
When the petting is over, Lambert's Chip Shop presents the original crate fried chicken, made with the Nick Dangerous secret recipe, available for takeaway in these systems. It's face-licking good. Lambert's Chip Shop is not a licensed food outlet. Any items consumed by customers is entirely at their own risk. The secret Nick Dangerous recipe is not endorsed by or have anything to do with him whatsoever. Families of customers have our deepest sympathies, but they only have themselves to blame.
Here, you after a new spaceship? Well, forget it. They cost millions. Get yourself down Lambert's second-hand shit shop. Ship. Did I say shit shop instead of ship shop? Cobra Mark III here. Price so low, it's criminal. That's why I'm wearing the hoodie. The prices are that low. And you know what? We'll even throw in a free fuel scoop. Price is so low, you have to get out of bed before I do. And try this. I'm still in me jammies. It's Crate Mark II. It's a steal. Get down. We've got this Crate Phantom. It's a beauty. I tell you what, I've got dressed, but I've cut the prices on these so sharp, I can't afford a razor. Get yourself down, you second-hand shit bonanza.
Okay, people. Okay. Settle down. Right. In today's meeting, we'll be covering a number of things, including assignments and new tech. But first on the agenda is the allocation of Nick Lambert's assigned operator. I know. Calm down, everyone. Calm down. I know, team, but we've adjusted the rate of pay to balance the risk. We have a fully comprehensive insurance package in place now. Come on.
Yeah, but boss, we've lost so many operators to Nick's antics. Surely you can't keep doing this.
I'm fully aware, Bob, and we have ensured their families have been fully catered for. We look after our people. And you must admit, he has massively improved. Simon lasted over a month before his accident, and he survived. So, come on, let's get this done. If you can all grab a straw, we can get the operator assigned and shipped out to Nick's crate. Come on, team, everyone pick a straw. Let's get this over and done with, come on. Thank you, people, thank you. Come on, grab a straw. Good job. Nice one.
Have you got them old, unloved and dull limpets? Do you wish you could give them a new lease of life? Wait no more. Take your old tired limpets to Lambert's Ship Shop. We'll give them some loving. And pimp your limpet. Lambert's Ship Shop takes no responsibility for any loss or damage caused by either their employees or anyone we find lying around a space station with nothing better to do than play with limpet.
After a long day tracking Thargoids, why not take a break in Lambert's Ring? Get a good servicing at Lambert's Ship Shop. Grab some crate fried chicken at Lambert's Ship Shop. Get your limpets pimped while making use of our facilities. Book a Thargoid incursion with Nick Dangerous. This is all happening here at Lambert's Ring. To book your next visit to Lambert's Ring, contact your local travel agent and ask for the full Nick Dangerous experience package. Lambert's Ring, Lambert's Ship Shop, and also Lambert's Chip Shop, including Nick Dangerous, take no responsibility for anything that occurs around the ring, its entrance, or anything inside.
Look at this beauty. Look, the prices are so low. You've had me bloody shirt. Get yourself down there. It's Bonza. It's 5 a.m. I'm still in me jammies. That's how early you need to get up to get a bargain like this Conda. It's only got 20 million light years on it. It comes with a free fuel scoop. Come on, look, I've not even had a shave yet. You need a cheap run around? Well, we've got everything you need. Look at this beauty. I tell you what, we'll even throw in a free fuel scoop. Get yourself a bargain. You'll love it.
Have you or someone on your ship purchased a Tesla auto dock? Or perhaps an entire ship from Lambert's Ship Shop? Maybe you had your limpets pimped by them. Have you purchased and or consumed crate fried chicken? Or been repeatedly spaced by Nick Lambert himself? What you may not know is that all of these businesses are part of Nick Lambert Enterprises Incorporated, also operating as NLE Inc. NLE Inc. is currently in a class action lawsuit, and you or your next of kin may be entitled to compensation related to dealings with NLE Inc. You can quickly and easily find out by contacting Do We Fuck You and How. At Do We Fuck You and How, we specialize in lawsuits persecuting small independent businesses that cannot afford proper legal defense. And for a small fee, we can determine your eligibility to join this lawsuit. Contact us today. At Do We Fuck You and How, we always win, even if you don't.
Copy pasta.
Lord Graven demands rebuys. He cares not from whence they come, only that they flow.
Oh no, we've got an incoming missile. Where's that coming from? Let's have a look. See, I tell you what, I see no missiles. I tell you what, I think they might be a little bit of the old pack hounds. Jeez Louise. Go, you gotta fly through the... Oh, I tell you what, was that Gino? Yes! Gino, you sweetheart, you said you were going to turn up with the pack hounds. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get our Gino not only a shout out, but also he needs an orange mocha frappuccino after losing all those pack hounds. And I'm back. Sham, welcome back. Freck's off to do some elite. Lovely. Airlock getting some more coffee. Melter! I tell you what, yeah, I tell you what, that is a classic. Thank Gino, so much fun. Melter, I tell you what, I don't think I got you a drink when you came in. Because you came in on the raid. So anyone who came on the raid, if I didn't get you a drink personally, I do apologise. It just makes it very difficult.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
A bit of jibbery there for our... Oh, Melter! You can't beat it. Love me packhound build. My calls are the Colonel Master. Nice one, Sham. Oh, I love it. Sham, when are you next? I'm pretty sure I gave you a shout out. I didn't ask when you're next streaming. And Melter, that's another one. Now, Melter, I've got a sneaky feeling I've probably got this wrong. I'm probably making this up. Ah, there you go. There you go. There's a shout out for our Melter. There you go. Brain almost in gear, but not quite. Right, we have done 3 missions. We are off to do a mission number 4, I believe. Let me just double check.
What a maroon.
Yes, 3 missions. Nothing says your computer loves you like a blue spinning ball, a blue screen of death, yes, or the beach ball of death on a Macintosh, yes. It's lovely, isn't it? It's sort of like, not playing. It's like I did a backup of my Frankenstein the other day, which I've done, like for 5-6 years now. And yeah, to then check the backup, which again I've done for 5 or 6 years, and this time it just went, you've got some missing hardware. No, I haven't. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Been missing action on streaming. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Sham. That is a bugger. Oh, no. Yeah, exactly, Melter. I tell you what, Sham. You know what you're getting, whether you want it or not, Sham. This is what happens.
Hi, boys.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
That's, it's the Nick Dangerous way. Whether you want it or not, you get a hug. You get shout-outs even when, you're not streaming. I mean, it's what we're about. Right, we better lunch, ladies and gentlemen. We have one more destination. So, we set it. Yeah, Dubai. We're going to Dubai. We're going to Doobie. Oh, sir, Scooby-Dooby. Let's do this. Better shout it out than shout it at. Nice, I like that. That's a good one, Melter. I like that. In fact, is Stephen in space here? Because I know I told this joke late yesterday, but I do love this joke. What's worse than ants in your pants? Have a think about that. Bill? Landing gear.
Gear coming up.
Thank you, Billy boy. Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen. The one thing that's worse than having ants in your pants is uncles. I'm here all day. Waitress is off at 8. Don't forget to tip her. And please, try the veal. It's innuendo, Jones.
We could do with
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Feel this,
An away
it's super
mission?
cozy,
Oh,
and you can strap
you're
it
not wearing
on.
red.
Oh, it's a strap-on!
It's a strap-on, Billy!
I bet it is. And Doc! Oh, Sham, I bet it did. I have fire ants. Doc! Blimey, all 10 months! Doc, you sweetheart, you are back. I tell you what, well, if that isn't worth an orange mocha frappuccino, Doc, I don't know what is.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
A little bit of jitterbuggery.
Come on!
There are Doc Starbucks. Lovely. This 10 months, Doc. I tell you what, this is getting crazy. It means like, blimey, have I been streaming that long? Jeez Louise. Thank you. So lovely to see you, Doc. And our Doc's doing a bit of the old Mass Effect's Legendary edition. That'll do. We like a bit of the legendaries. So, yes, you might want to sit down, Doc Starbucks, because we have been live for just 1 hour and 51 minutes. But we have, believe it or not, whether you want to or not.
What a maroon.
We've done 3 missions in under 2 hours, and we're just off to pick up number 4. Which was our plan yesterday. Yesterday we did 3 missions in the first half and then had our arses handed to us in the second half and sent to jail and all sorts. Hey, Stamper! I tell you what, we've got to get a Milo out. Fuck you, Stamper.
Look at that. See? Nice and easy. Easy, creamy.
Easy creamy. There we go. And if anyone else has got some FUs for Stamper, please pop them in chat. It is a colloquial greeting that we started with Siphon Decks, but Stamper seems to have grabbed the mantle and... nice one, Melter. Nope. Don't believe if someone forgot to reset the mission counter. Exactly, Doc Starbucks. Exactly. He's cheated. He didn't reset it from yesterday. Oh, Charm, you sweetheart. You gotta have, yeah, time for it. Dab. Yes, go for it. Oh my goodness. Just when you thought it was safe. Pudge, you beauty. My goodness, welcome in, Raiders. Ladies and gentlemen, just as you thought we were going on to do another mission, the one and only Pudge Brownie is raiding us with his crew. Mascamy, welcome in. Pudge, you sweetheart. Daddy, Arch, I tell you what, was writing a post on... Oh, right. Hey, no worries, Arch. How you doing? Right, Pudge, whether you want it or not, you know what's coming your way. Roly poly. Holy moly, everybody wants a Pudge Brownie. Everyone does want a Pudge Brownie. A Night Arch, thank you for the follow, you absolute star. Well, ladies and gentlemen, what we're going to do is we're going to get a cup of tea for everyone. There we go.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
And we'll quickly get a quick Milo for our Stamper, who's having a moan.
Look at that.
There we go.
See,
What
nice
were
and
you up
easy.
to, Pudge?
Easy creamy.
There we go. Exactly. Well, ladies and gentlemen, whenever we get a raid, we always give away the most expensive thing on our menu, on our reward points menu, which is the spacing of an elite commander, Pudge. We've already sent Just Giona out the airlock. Pudge, who? Celine, welcome in. We're just going to send somebody out to meet the lovely Just Giona who got spaced when Excalibur raided earlier. So, Pudge, it's BC Buds! Au revoir, BC Buds! Say hello to Giona. It's looking like a bit of a sausage fest out there. Oh, thank you, Doc, for shouting out our Celine. Oh, dear. Computer, shout out BC Buds.
Yet another thing for me to do, you lazy dyslexic maroon.
Oh, brilliant. I tell you what, Pudge, thanks for bringing your crew over. And Celine, well, you know it's Raiders. It's Raiders and Princesses who get the chocolate. So, Celine, just after Pudge got one, get your lips right this. Dos, tres. Roly poly. Holy moly, everybody wants to see Star Dragon. That is one of my favourites, Star Dragon, but Pudge Brownie does work as well. Welcome in, everybody. If I've missed anyone out, please do not take it personally. I am a Mascamy! That's who I'd missed out. I tell you what, Commander Mascamy, cup of coffee coming your way.
Smooth.
Delivered by the one and only WK Jez, now known as the EDO Breakfast Show. So, ladies and gentlemen, yes, we are doing BGS, and you can't mention BGS without mentioning Zorba Dundee.
You bastard, Nick.
You merely adopted the BGS. I was born into it, molded by it.
Always Zorba doing the old armory. So, ladies and gentlemen, yes, in fact, computer, shout out Zorba Dundee.
Guess who can't spell someone's name again, you dyslexic maroon.
There we go, yes, about to play Armour 3. So if you want to see some Armour 3 action, go and give our Zorba some love. If he was doing the Elite, I might have given him the old raidage. But I do break the rules occasionally. We'll see how everyone's feeling when it comes to that time. But we do like to share the elite love with other elite players. And our Zorba does play elite most days of the week, but the weekends on a Sunday he does the old armour un deux trois. So there you go. Right, we have our 4th mission to do. We have a time scale. And Hakuna! How you doing? I tell you what, have you... Hakuna, is that Hakuna Matata, but Hakuna... Yes, it is. I tell you what, orange mocha frappuccino for our Hakuna. And a blooming shout out.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
A little bit of jitteboggery there as well, Hakuna. Ooh, doing the old Destiny. You can't beat a bit of Destiny. There you go. Great to see you, Hakuna. Everybody's here. Blimey, O'Reilly. You absolutely... I know, Mascamy. Can you believe it? And I tell you what, Mascamy. Under 2 hours. Under 2 hours. I tell you what, that is something else. But I tell you what we haven't done. Thank you, Hakuna. I tell you, it is good to be back. I am suffering a bit from the old anxiety attacks. But I tell you what, we haven't done. We haven't checked out what's happening over at FDev HQ.
Meanwhile, back at FDev HQ. Righto, Bronwyn. Looks like that super chicken fellow's getting a little bit close to Raxla. I think you better move it. What's that? It's the 3rd time today. I know, Bronwyn. Get it moved.
Oh, poor old super chicken. No wonder he can't find Raxla. They keep moving the bugger. That's what you got to remember, ladies and gentlemen. Those boys and girls, they're looking out. You know, they're watching us play. It's I tell you, not bad at all, Mascamy. I'm not. Don't want to blow me. Well, you know, if I could, I probably would blow me own trumpet. Hey,
it's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
When coming into a body, always check gravity.
Oh, a good bit of advice as well as an innuendo from our Commander Sir Rogue. When coming into a body, always check your gravity. And I tell you, the other thing we've not checked, ladies and gentlemen, is whether we're still inside the booble. And if you're new to this channel, you might say, hang on, Monsieur Lambert, Monsieur Dangerous. Is it not pronounced the bubble? Well, no, nay, and thrice nay, ladies and gentlemen and binary beings. If you check on your galaxy map, if you pull out Fanar, if you pull out not just a little way, as you can see, if you pull out all the way, yes, indeed, we are still inside the boobles. Commonly mispronounced the bubble, but as you can see on the galaxy map, that is definitely the boobles. We are firmly inside, which, you know, it's not bad to be able to say that you're inside the boobles. And I have to say, personally speaking, I like being inside the boobles.
It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Alright, well, let's go nail the dude.
Oh, good old Excalibur! Hey, he raided us earlier. He said he was going to bed, but nay, and thrice nay, he's off to nail a dude. Yeah, firmly inside the boobles. You've got to love it, Zaylock. You've got to love it. Right, let's see if we can get this road on the show, ladies and gentlemen. Bill, engage FSD. Blimey, that don't sound too good, does it? Oh dear. Oh no, don't say we're going to need another FSD. Jeez Louise. And I tell you what, I think Cat Williams is getting a bit upset.
Get the fuck out of here.
I know, Cat. Blimey O'Reilly. It was blooming Sam L. Jackson's. Yeah, thank you. I tell you what, Doc. We've already done it once today. But hey, let's do it. Let's wake the old bugger up. Let's do it. Your millennium has been falconed. Well spotted there, Melter. Let's do it. Let's face on to old Shatner. There he goes. Old Billy boy. And I tell you what, while you're out there, clean the blooming windows. We did. We shat space now, ladies and gentlemen. And if we wait a little bit, yeah, bye-bye. But I tell you what, you can wave at him, because here he comes. He's got a chamois leather and he's cleaning our windows. Good old Billy boy. I tell you what, look, there he goes. He seems to be doing the same patch, but you know, at least the thought's there. There you go, Bill. What an absolute star. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. Right. Jeez Louise. Right, we're gonna do this ourselves, ladies and gentlemen. This could end in tears. We're gonna hit the orange button and hope that we don't end up. Oh, hang on. Is it orange? Orange for red? Or was it the oh no. Oh dear. I've got a sneaky feeling we should have got Bill back in before we did this. Hold on to your hats. Hold on to your knickers. It could be. Oh, it is. We've hit tot space, ladies and gentlemen. The tot verse. We are stuck in the old tot verse. And if you're not aware of tots...
Confirming exit point delivered.
Exit point? There isn't an exit point, Bill. Jeez Louise, Bill. I tell you what, we have to lease him out to get old Warlord's windows clean. But we've got tots on the windscreen. What's going on? I tell you what, there's only one way to get out of the tot verse, and that is to sacrifice a tot to the king of the tots, our Crispy. So let's see if this works. Computer, shout out Crispy. Oh, King of the Tots, Crispy, we sacrifice this tot to your honour. Please release us from tot space. Oh, Crispy, please release us. We tossed that tot, ladies and gentlemen, right off our ship. Has it worked? Oh, thank goodness for that. Charm, what's up, Charm? Bye-bye. I tell you what, we're blimey, O'Reilly. Whew. Sing us a song, Bill.
She packed my bags last night, pre-flight, 0 hour, 9 a.m. And I'm gonna be high.
Oh, blimey, I say, yeah, he's gonna be high. I get the tots are not in elite, but is that lease system really that colour? Or something, I tell you what, Stamper. It's nice to do it when you can. Oh my goodness. Right. Are we where we need to be? I think we might be, ladies and gentlemen. I think we might be. Let's have a... Oh, look at that. Ah, look at that. It's IKEA. The IKEA's blooming miles away. 34,000 of those there light seconds. Blimey, O'Reilly. Lovely. Right. Get some free fuel and head off to IKEA. And it's a long way to IKEA. Blimey, O'Reilly. I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, that is... let's get the old pedal to the metal. And, geez Louise. Right, this is going to take a bit of time, isn't it? This maybe, baby. I should stop that habit of not actually taking any notice of the distance. Yeah, furniture shopping. I tell you what, we could do with a filing cabinet. To be honest, Doc, we've got lots of paperwork in this crate. So I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, as it's going to take quite a while, let's have a little look-see what we've got in the old wank bank. Let's have a look-see. What have we got? We've done Gino for half an hour. We've done the ship shop ads. Oh, we haven't done When Worlds Collide, ladies and gentlemen. We'll do When Worlds Collide, and hopefully when we've watched this, we'll be a little bit closer.
Elite with Nick Dangerous is made possible in part by the Canon Interstellar Research Group, where discoveries begin. The Elite Dangerous Stellar Photography, Videography, and Fan Art Corporation, and contributions to your local Twitch station by commanders like you. Thank you!
The event of 3306. When worlds collide.
We're here today to witness Commander Orange Phoenix and Shuggy Boy providing incredible footage of these two gas giants colliding. A few hours later, with Commander Orange Phoenix in position and also Shuggy Boy taking up an alternative view, we get ready for this cataclysmic event. We wait with patience for the next few hours as these huge gas giants get closer and closer. Commander Orange Phoenix getting far closer than he really safely should do, and Commander Shuggy Boy keeping a safe distance and giving us an alternative view of how close these massive giants are to this cataclysmic event. As the hours turn into days, we wait and wait as they get closer and closer. Finally, the event unfurls in front of our eyes, and disappointingly, there's blimey. That wasn't quite as exciting as I thought it was going to be. Producers of this programme would like to thank It's Micro T, Shuggy Boy 4540 and Commander Orange Phoenix for their help in the production of this cataclysmically bad event. And also the Canon Interstellar Research Group, Stellar Photography, Videography and Fan Art, and of course you, the viewers, for sponsoring us to produce such in-depth programming material.
We got this beautiful little Viper, just right for your missus. Nice little run around. We'll even throw in, you guessed it, a free fuel scoop. We got another bargain for you, Imperial Eagle. I'm up so early, I've not even got me jammies on. That's how early you need to get up. Bag yourself a bargain.
Welcome back, weenie lovers. Had enough commercials?
And we're back. Hopefully you enjoyed that. That's too kind, Charm. It's a bit of fun. It keeps us entertained when we've got 34,000 light seconds. A free fuel scoop. I might have confused the translation. Yes, well, to be fair, Melter, it's probably more of a full scoop than a fuel scoop. Right, IKEA Hub. It's time to get some get some shopping. Got a nice little Viper. Looks nothing like your missus. I tell you what, blimey O'Reilly. Yes, had the lovely... And Seamus! How you doing? And Evil! How you doing, blimey? Let's slow down a bit. Seamus! Well, it's got to be a whiskey. For our Seamus.
Rye whiskey, rye whiskey, rye whiskey, I cry. If you don't give me rye whiskey, I surely will die.
And a cup of tea for our Evil.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Guaranteed to blow your mind. Right, the lovely Stamper has redeemed a Pet the Thargoid. And I think that is definitely a... oh, Bongo! I tell you what, yeah, banging those planets together How you doing, Bongo? I tell you what, Bongo, orange mocha frappuccino coming your way.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
Little bit of jitterbuggery. Jitterbug indeed. Welcome in, everybody. Lovely to see you. Right, Sean, I do apologise. Blimey, O'Reilly. Stamper.
Oh, your tits. How was that? Come on, really?
Really, Stamper? Fuck you, Stamper. Sean, I'm afraid you're gonna have to look away. You're gonna have to look away. And anybody, if you don't like things that go wobble in the day or night, it is time to look away. If you're having a meal, you might want to look away. Milk me, Daddy. You gotta love it. Thank you, Stamper. Right, here we go. Time to look away as we get up close and personal with Terry the Thargoid. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we thought we were tickling a Thargoid tummy, but nay, it wasn't a tummy. But neither was it a blue-footed or a red-footed booby. Neither was it Captain Kremen's moobies. It turns out it was Terry the Thargoid's boob. But how did we know it was a booby? Well, we kept on innocently tickling, ladies and gentlemen. And eventually, after a while of tickling, that happens.
Bit the thyroid.
Milky. There we go. You gotta love it. Sean, you can look back. People who are having a meal or of a dicky disposition, you can look back now. Thargoids have gone. There we go. Oh, we just watched a show on ghost hunting, says Seamus. It was educational. Good God, I came back at the wrong time, says Airlock. I tell you what, Airlock, you're not wrong there, but I tell you what we have done. I think we've gone past our destination. Tactical loop.
Tactical Loop copyright 2020 by Warlord 383. All rights reserved. Any resemblance to actual persons living or dead or actual events is purely coincidental. No animals were harmed in the making of this stream. Rebroadcast is not allowed without the expressed written consent of Major League Baseball.
With a slow, relaxing yank.
Nice one, Lurker.
Earl Grey hot.
Stamper, there's your Earl Grey. And a little hug. And a fuck you, Stamper. There we go.
Hi, boys.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
Good for you. There we go. Yeah, I know that is. It's more of an overshoot than a tactical loop, isn't it? I tell you what, Evil. That is a. It's not unusual as the. I was going to say late great Tom Jones, but he's not late. Well, he might be. You know, if he's turned up, say. But you know, yes, it's not unusual. As Tom Jones would say. Right, here we go. IKEA, a few hundred light seconds away. Eyes down for a full house. This is mission number 4, ladies and gentlemen, for our BGS. And if you like BGS, you've got to check out Zorba Dundee.
You merely adopted the BGS. I was born into it, molded by it.
Yes, the god of BGS, the king of cunty, the one and only Zorba Dundee. I know, Celine! I know it! Oh no! Oh no! Nay, and thrice nay! Yeah! Tactical loop.
Shame.
Tactical loop.
Shame.
Tactical Loop copyright
Thanks,
2020 by
Airlock.
Warlord 383. All rights reserved. Any resemblance to actual persons living or dead or actual events is purely coincidental. No animals were harmed in the making of this stream. Rebroadcast is not allowed without the expressed written consent of Major League Baseball.
There we go. Right, let's. Should we try paying attention to what we're doing? That's always a good idea, isn't it, Monsieur Dangerous, Monsieur Lambert? Let's keep an eye on. Right, IKEA. We could get some dodgy furniture here, ladies and gentlemen. We could be in for a winner chicken dinner, but yes, Celine, this could be the old 4th mission. Below 10 light seconds is right on point. Thank you, Evil. That is very kind. That is very kind. I mean, we could put an old Super Duper Cruise assist in, but you know, at the end of the day, That would take away half the fun of a Nick Dangerous stream. You know, we've got to our destination, but we're just going to loop it about 3 or 4 times. Just do a bit of tactical reconnaissance. Right, let's see if we can do it. Here we go. Billy Boy! Request dogging.
Requesting docking clearance.
We're going to go for docking action. Oh, and we're in like blooming Flynn. And if you were here earlier for the adverts, ladies and gentlemen, you will now see not only the Tesla auto dock with 100% Elon Musk AI kicking into action, but you might also see the crate fried chicken being fried by the crate's engines. And that's how we give it its unique flavour, ladies and gentlemen.
There's something coming up.
Yeah, I sort of agree there, Airlock. Yes, the fact that Super Cruise Assist always slows you down way too early. Yeah, I think you're absolutely right there, Eve. Yeah, T9, yes. It's like, yes, that's perfectly allowable. Perfectly allowable. Yes. Right, it's time to do some shopping. And the shopping today is, yes, you wouldn't Adam and Eve it, mission number 4. What is going on? We managed 3 yesterday. Can we? Well, we can. Because if we go down to the services of Starports and go to our mission board, this is, yes, ladies and gentlemen, believe it or not, this is number 4. Now, what have we got? Influence. Oh, look at that. It's 2, so we can take the money. Let's take the money, and that means, we've got an extra. So, if I go mission plus, and then we go missions.
What a maroon.
4 missions. How long's it taken us? 2 hours and 19 of those there Earth minutes, ladies and gentlemen. Blimey O'Reilly, we're on a winner now. That gives us about, too easy. You're absolutely right. That is the way to do it, Evil. If you're gonna crank up the old counts of missions, is grab those courier jobs. There's no mucking about. You haven't got to go back and collect your winnings and stuff like that and get killed on the way back. It's just straight out, drop it off, collect your winnings, and there we go. Right, Bill, landing gear.
Gear up.
Thank you, Billy Boy. And while you're at it, Bill, galaxy map.
Hey, be careful where you're going.
Yeah, I will be careful, Bill. We're going back to the old Soteria Accord. There we go. Super duper. Route plotted. 1 jumpy pumpy. I tell you what, we're on a winner. Chicken dinner. We could even, if we could pick up one more of those little courier jobs, we will be laughing all the way to the old wank bank. And I tell you what, we haven't given out any biscuits for a while.
Insectoids.
I like the base. I like the
buttery biscuit base.
I like the base biscuit base. I like the
buttery biscuit base. I blooming love it. Blooming love it. Crikey, Bill's off on one again. I do apologise.
Whatever they are, we should make it our business to find them.
Let's get back to some Elite Dangerous, shall we?
All right, Crispy. In fact, we asked the computer to give Crispy a shout out, and I don't think it did. Computer, shout out Crispy.
You wait until I see Warlord 383. Wasn't it his idea to get me doing this?
It certainly was Warlord's idea, and it saved me an awful lot of typing, computer. You know, you don't have a dog and bark yourself. You don't have a computer and dock yourself. You know, you're gonna get ready. Right, talking of getting ready. Bill, engage FSD.
I'm sorry, Nick. You do not have permissions to do that.
Okay, well, that's why I was asking Bill to do it, computer, but while you're at it, computer, make me a tea.
If you ask me to make you a tea again, I will shove that FSD drive so far up your ass, you'll be able to operate it with your tongue.
Did you hear that? I blame Warbucks. I blame Warbucks. Jeez Louise. I know. And if you ever want to witness our Warbucks, computer, shout out Commander Orange Phoenix.
Yet another thing for me to do, you lazy dyslexic maroon.
Well, Mr. Hitomi, yeah, I mean, you know, I think that's more of a promise than a threat, isn't it? Tonsil tickler for sure. I tell you what, blimey, O'Reilly. I'm afraid to ask for anything else. Computer, make me a tea.
Computer says nah.
Oh, there we go. Tell OP to keep his computer away from yours. It's a bad influence. It blooming is, Doc. I tell you what, that Warbucks. Oh no, I tell you what, we mentioned OP, but we didn't do the SPVFA. There we go. Yes, if you're into photography, videography, or even fan art, go and check out that Book of Face group run by our Orange Phoenix, a top elite photographer. There we go. And if you're into that, go and check them out. There's some great stuff going on. In fact, I haven't done SAG-I, have I? Some would say Warbucks is a virus. I say it's ransomware. It blooming well is. Right, let's see if we can get this show on the road. Bill, engage FSD.
I'm sorry, Nick. The chickens have got loose in the engine room again.
Oh, that's the second time today. I tell you what, this is getting a little bit beyond the joke, ladies and gentlemen. You know, I love the chickens, but, you know, we might have to get rid of them. They keep getting stuck in the FSD. Oh, and it's Mick Clucknell, a.k.a. Ginger Hen, ladies and gentlemen, causing the trouble. It was Phil Schofield earlier, a.k.a. Albino Hen. But look at that, that is definitely some perfect poultry petting. And if you're new to the channel, that is definitely a hen being stroked, and not a cock being choked. Fanar, who misses? It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy! Not that Jones, the other Jones!
I don't know if that's a problem or if I need to, like, lube it up.
I think you might need to lube it up there, Crispy. Blimey, O'Reilly. Right, let's see if we've got that sorted. Bill, for the love of God, or anyone else, any other deity that you worship, engage FSD.
Engaging drive.
Oh, here we go. Blimey, right. Hats and knickers. Hold on to your hats. Hold on to your knickers. If you don't have hats, if you don't have knickers, hold on to somebody else's. If you've run out, you can hold on to my thong. That will give me a wedgie the size of a planet. Here we go. Oh my goodness, that's good news. We haven't hit top space. We haven't hit hyper diaper space. We are in a witchy, a watchy, or warlock clocky space.
Engaging exit protocol.
Lovely. Thank you, Bill. There we go. Super duper.
Scanning now.
You have to have arse cheeks to get a wedgie. Glassy arse landings. There we go. That is our destination of choice. We've got our free fuel. And we are on our way. I tell you what, it's good. It's, oh dear, look at the state of those windows. What's up, Warlord?
Tens of credits to get my fuel tank filled up and to repair my ship. I would happily pay thousands of credits if some, professor guy came in and coated my windscreen with anti-glare, coating.
I can totally understand that, Warlord. It is annoying. There we go. Thanks, Seamus. Yeah, I must admit, it's, thongs are great for wedgies. It's almost like an instant wedgie, isn't it? If you're into wedgies, wearing a thong is sort of like the sort of proverbial, permanent wedgie situation, which, being a bit of a fan of the thong and the wedgie, it's a pull starter on a flat arse. Love it. Pull starter. Here, Stamper, aren't you supposed to be bugging Zorba? I'm sure you said you were off to upset Zorba. Oh, I love it. Oh, right, here we go, ladies. Now, there will be a little bit of a slowdown as we get closer due to the gravitational pull of the planet. Been there, done that. Crikey, that was quicker than my sex life, Stamper. Jeez Louise. Right, let's do it. Let's B and Q it, ladies and gentlemen. Glassy arse landings. Oh, Squid, you sweetheart, you didn't need to do that. Oh, Squid's been bugging me that he wants to send me something, and I kept sort of saying, no, don't do it. And he going, yes. He said, it's all got, I've got whatever I'm sending you, and I'm not letting you know what it is. And it's all been packaged for shipping. Oh, Squid, you sweetheart. I fed the dog and refilled your drink. Blimey, O'Reilly. My arse would differ. Samba still beats you as a 0 sex life. Well, I don't know. Do you count WhatsApp sex? It used to be called phone sex, but it's WhatsApp sex now, isn't it? Yeah, exactly. I tell you what, Stamper, I'm getting a little package. I tell you what, it's been a while since I've had a package. It's a glitter bomb.
Reward myself with a slow, relaxing yank.
Doc, you sweetheart. Take care, Doc. We get an Earl Grey for those leaving. There we go.
Tea, Earl Grey, hot.
And also, we're starting to put in a hug as well.
Hi, boys.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
Good for you indeed. Right. Billy Boy. Request dogging.
Sending docking.
Nice one, Squid. Oh, we're in like Flynn. Oh, and there's the old crate fried chicken getting fried. There you go. Look at the fat burning off. You gotta love it. There we go. Oh, he's going for a bit of a. Ooh, there we go. Jiggery pokery angle there.
Catastrophic failure imminent. Fooling.
Oh, Bill.
All systems nominal.
Oh, look at that. The old Tesla Auto Doc kicking in again. Stamper, say what you want about me, but you bag out my dog again, Sean.
Nice.
Oh, Sean. Sean. I tell you what, Sean. Let me get you a nice Milo.
Look at that. See? Nice and easy. Easy, creamy.
And a big hug for our Sean.
Hi, boys.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
Blimey, O'Reilly, there we go. Sure, I'm sorry you do. I tell you what, actually, I must admit my leg is just beginning to give me a little bit of, it's gone a bit numbish, which usually means it's going to start spasming in a minute. So we'll get here, we'll see what we've got. Oh, thanks, Sean. Let's have a look-see. Glassy arse landings, right. We are back. What have we got? We have got, on the mission count,
What a maroon.
4 missions. Now, how are we doing on time? Oh, bang on 2 hours and 30 of those there. Earth minutes. We have hit, I tell you what, we've hit a goal. 4. I tell you what, that is something. GG indeed. Thank you, Evil. I tell you what, that is something else. Let's have a look-see there. Look at that. That is our crate. Your life in a crate is great, ladies and gentlemen. You gotta love it. But you know what we're going to have to do, ladies and gentlemen? We're going to have to share this elite love. So, shall we see? Let's have a look-see. Who have we got playing elite? Let's have a look-see. Zorba is on armor. Holly is doing Monster Hunter. Randy is doing Legends of All. I tell you what, DH. Shall we go and see our DH? I tell you what, let's go and see our DH 397, ladies and gentlemen. A lovely gentleman. And let's go and do it. Thank you all so much for being here. I can't thank you enough. We will be back on Tuesday at 11 a.m. Not quite so early, so we will be back on Tuesday at 11 a.m. Let's start this raid. Let's see how many of us are going to share this elite love with a lovely not Pavehawker, DH. I would share it with Pave, but Pave's got over 200 people, so I don't think Pave needs it. God bless him. Right! Thank you all so much. You have been absolute stars. There's 39 of us, you absolute stars. Thank you all so much for hanging out today, for giving me your time. You all take care. Have a great rest of weekend, what's left of it for some, and let's hit that raid button and share that love with DH397.